How's it going, everyone? And welcome to something that I haven't seen any other person do, pretty much. This is just something that I figured would be something a bit different and hopefully cool for you guys to watch. It's called The Age of Empires 2, The Age of Kings, as it says up here. And this is a game where you are pretty much supposed to build yourself somewhat of a city and create yourself an army, and like that you are going to destroy and conquer the other cities that the computer or online thingy. And that's pretty much the case of this game. I don't really know if the campaign is gonna suck. I never really played it. I pretty much just played either a random map or lane with my brothers. We'll see. The campaign, I know it should be okay fun, I guess. I don't know if the first things are just like tutorial stuff, and if it is,
Age of Empires
then we'll take it from there.
Combat and conquest. You start from humble beginnings, a small village in the Dark Ages. You explore to expand your borders, conduct trade to boost your economy, and research technologies to grow your civilization into a mighty empire. But there are difficulties too. Cunning enemies and rivals that oppose you, powerful castles to destroy, tyrants to bring down. And if you're skillful and a little lucky, you just might build a wonder of the world and create an empire that will stand the test of time. To learn how empires are built, help our first hero, William Wallace, in his fight against his oppressors.
Yeah.
We are without a leader.
Okay.
The dead king of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south, where Edward Longshanks, the avaricious king of England, has returned from successful campaigns to conquer Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon if we have any chance of resistance. We need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Is it over? Yep, it is. It's kind
The English are terrorizing all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back.
Sure is.
But if we're
Crazy
to defeat
Scotchman.
them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight.
Yeah, this
Follow
is
the
pretty much,
path to
yeah.
the blue flag. First, click
That's
the
so
soldier.
important. The first levels, I think they might just be tutorial thingies, but then you guys will see how to play the game if you never heard of it.
Now,
It's
right-click
kind of
near
old,
the blue flag.
and since it's, I don't really remember
Good.
where it's from,
Now,
might be
move to the next
around
flag.
the 2000s
Click
or
the soldier,
something like that.
then right-click
Maybe
near
even
the
99,
flag.
I'm not quite
Excellent.
sure.
To move to the next flag,
But
you must walk through
my
the black
computer
area. That's all there
fucks
is
up
to
the
it.
graphics.
Now
and
go on to
I
the
don't know,
next
it's
flag
just-
where you'll meet
I just
some
keep,
allied
I keep saying it's
soldiers.
too good for the game, so it randomly makes these red spots
To move all
on
your
the
soldiers
grass.
at once,
They're not supposed to be there.
click
If
near
you
the
play
units
the game,
and drag around them.
they might not be there. I don't even know why they're
Right-click
here.
to move them.
Haven't seen
Try moving your soldiers to
anything
the
I
next
can do
flag.
to stop
Did
it.
all your units make it to the
make them
flag?
go away
The
and
road ahead
hopefully
is guarded by
that
an English
guy isn't
outpost. Scroll up to the outpost
fired
building
on
by
my
moving the
voice,
mouse to the
hopefully.
very top of the screen.
He'll be able to hear me since
click
he's quite
the red
annoying
outpost.
actually, and he's just saying stupid
Right-click the
shit that I
outpost
already
to
know.
attack it.
Please shut up, you dick. I don't know if I can do anything to remove these spots. If any of you have tried it or anything and know how to do it, then I would appreciate it if you can tell me how to get rid of them, since they're kind of annoying. But I got
The
Oh, I got used
outpost
to it.
is destroyed.
I got
That
used to
should
it.
slow the English raids.
It doesn't do shit.
Keep
that
following the
stupid
path to the village.
thing is. Yeah, I just think that'll be it for this level. I
Home
don't
sweet
know.
home.
Yips.
Wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their
Oh,
outpost.
no.
They're coming to attack your village.
Oh my god, what can I do?
Just click your soldiers and right-click the
What
English
can I
soldiers
do?
to attack.
I'm gonna die, I
Defeat the
think.
enemy soldiers,
Or
and
maybe
you will
not.
have won your first
Maybe not.
battle.
Wow, what a battle. What a battle.
Good job.
Didn't even lose any.
Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
Sure do. Great. That was probably the hardest thing I ever done.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we will need many more recruits. Much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be steeped in the blood of clansmen.
Sure will. Can't even remember that. Poor man. He gets
An
me out of
army
it.
marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years, but gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meager forces that we've cobbled together will collapse again.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about.
To support the Scottish army, you'll need to build up your stockpile of resources.
Sure do.
To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood, and 50 gold. To gather
Lord.
food from the forage bush, click a villager. Then right-click a forage bush
Already done
near
it.
the blue flag.
I already done it. Way
In the
ahead of you.
status area at the bottom of the screen, you can see how much food the villager is carrying.
Already know
The
that.
villager continues to gather from the forage bush until he's carrying 10 food.
Yep, unless you upgrade him, and then he will be able to carry more. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But this
The
game's
villager
kinda
will
old, but
continue
it's,
working
oh my
for
God.
you, carrying the food to the town centre.
Days.
The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food
Blah,
stockpile,
blah, 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 blah.
you can see your current wood, gold, and stone stockpiles.
Hey, finally
The more
got some more.
villagers
Thank
you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign
Okay.
your new villagers to gather food.
Yeah, kind of old.
Good!
Oh my
You found
god.
some gold!
The 2000s, I think. Around the year 2000, just 2000. Or maybe 99, I don't even know, but it's pretty cool. And it's a kind of strategic thingy, but it's not that hard if you learned it, and it's very good fun. Good fun. Since, well, yeah, I think it's fun. I don't know. If you haven't heard of it, go check it out. I don't even know if this is downloadable for free now, since it's been so long. Otherwise, it shouldn't cost too much money.
Bonnet.
Shouldn't cost too much money.
Good job!
Thank you.
Neniga.
You not have enough wood.
Were I also supposed to get? Nope. Nope, I was not. All I need is the gold now.
Great!
Go check
You
it
now
out.
have
It should
50
be-
food.
shouldn't be too
To win,
expensive, and
also
time pretty
gather
much just
50 wood.
flies by when you play it.
50 gold.
Like when I'm
To
done
gather
recording
wood,
here, I'll probably see.
Click a villager.
Oh, I just
then
recorded like 30 minutes
right-click
of
a tree.
Age of Empires.
You
but
haven't
then I
found any
recorded,
gold
like
yet.
an hour or
Search in
2
the
hours,
unexplored
not 2 hours,
territory.
but I might have recorded a lot more than I thought I would have. So
You're well on your way to making
time
a
flies
city.
by. It's funny.
Excellent!
It
You
is
now have
funny, this
enough
game.
gold.
Really recommend it. These parts are kind of stupid for it.
Edward Longshanks, for all his
a good way
disrepute, has
to,
shown military tactics in Wales, England,
the
and France to be
game
very effective.
functions and
Not
thingies
cruel
work and
and
how the
ruthless.
gameplay is.
He's indeed an
I
enemy to
recommend
be
you
feared.
to do it if you never
English
tried the
sacked
game
the
before.
town of Berwick upon Tweed.
I think I'm
That I
just going
could
to
call it a
skip
battle,
the rest. And,
but it was
yeah,
truly more of a
seems
massacre.
stupid. Seems stupid to me.
Unless
A
we
pro,
organize our army, there
cruel-
will be more massacres to
How
follow.
about that? A pro Age
I
of
pray
Empires
we can
player
be ready
like
for
myself
Longshanks coming.
shouldn't need to do this. Yeah, more blah blah blah. I believe this is the only one which is actually a battle.
Only way we can hold the boggy lowlands around Falkirk is to build a castle and as many walls as we can construct in a short time. These fortifications will serve to protect our camp as we construct siege weapons with which to assault the English castle. Once the castle is constructed, Wallace himself has sworn to join our forces, and together we will attack Longshanks and his English troops.